What up, YouTube? It's your boy Sleep back with another video, and today we're reacting to Chud finally met black people who are not afraid. It went bad for him. That Chud dude, bro, I seen some clips of him rage baiting people of color and kind of saying certain things that I'm surprised he didn't catch hands for, but I'm finna see if they did or did not. But before we do, go ahead and hit the subscription box below. Roll to 10K. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? Let's see what this video hitting for. Let go.
Finally ran into some black people who were not afraid of him, had their own weapons, and it ain't go well for Chud. This proverbial burden to society goes around calling black people the N-word and then bragging about being able to call black people the N-word and nothing happening to him. Somebody told Chud, bro, bullying homeless unks, LOL, go to someone hood and just start spamming the N-word at YN, LOL, see what happens. Chud responded back and says, already did that. Walked away untouched.
Never mind.
This is a badge of honor for him. Being able to call black people the N-word and then walking away untouched when black folks exercise restraints. He goes, they called the cops. And
see, there's situations, right? It's a situational situation. If they say the N-word just throughout conversation, like how we do, I'm not going to want to fight, or I'm not necessarily gonna feel offended to where now we gotta fight. Now, if you're saying it to rage bait me, just drop everything you got in your hands right now. Yeah, because it's gonna be that. With him, when you telling me, oh, look at these N-words, oh, look at them chipping out and then doing all that, ooh, okay. Like I said, drop everything and then some before I run your pockets after. It's gonna get to that.
Had me trespass from this ghetto gas station because you.
Oh, bro, bullying homeless unks. Go to some hood and just start spamming the N-word at a YN and see what happens. Already did that. Walked away untouched. They called the cops and had me trespass from this ghetto gas station because chimps. You see what I'm saying? You're hiring Vaughn. Good luck finding him, buddy. I think you're a little bit too late for the party.
Word. You know what? Are all just cowards in the face of the lion. So black people are cowards for exercising restraint and control.
Yeah.
And he's a lion because he's walking away untouched and he's been allowed to do these things without any consequences. Here's another interaction Chud had with some college kids. Chud was loitering outside of a college bar to antagonize to find a black person to call the
That's how you know he be saying out of pocket stuff. Because look, now they restricting his comments. Visibility limited. This post may violate access rules against hateful conduct. Like, you just be saying stuff just to say it. It's just for engagement. You got, and look at the, what, 26,000 people like that? We're cooked, gang. You got 800,000 views on this, bro. That is crazy,
So
bro.
the interaction goes, they essentially, all right,
Chimps
like they go,
right,
and you know, and they call Chud all type of mayos, right? After Chud calls them the N-word, obviously, right? And so the comments are like, bro, Chud, why you ain't do nothing, Chud? He called you mayo,
yeah,
right?
Bro.
He said it right to your face. Why you ain't do nothing after he talked all that ish? What happened? You is a bitch. So here is Chud admitting that he assaulted somebody for calling him mean words. Chud, who goes around saying he believes in free speech, is about to admit to assaulting a college kid because the college kid called him mean words after he called the college kid the N-word.
How old is Chud?
So Chud goes, Chud says,
meanwhile, I walked away laughing.
LOL, why you ain't do none? Meanwhile, I walked away laughing while he wept actual tears into his hands and went home with a sullen face. So Chud maced him for calling him mean words.
Maced.
While at the same time saying black folks are, are violent and we're, and we like impulse because, we are upset at him for calling us the N-word. Meanwhile, he couldn't even take being roasted by some black college kids that he maced the kid. So last night, after a long, hard day of calling black people the N-word, Chud went off stream and took a break.
His 9 to 5
he went to a gas station, and at this gas station, he had a run-in with a black man who was not going for none of his antics. This forced Chud to pull out his phone to try to get a moment, but the moment backfired.
Let me holler at you then. Come on outside. Come on. My truck's over there.
My truck's over there.
About?
Space and opportunity, my boy. You better get this work.
Jumping out.
You see? Oh, you getting a car ready? Why you getting a car ready?
Come on, crack me.
Talking about
Do something.
you think I'm waiting on cause I'm worrying about
Come
that?
on, do something.
After saying, I do it then.
What was that?
The dude did it. Chud didn't do nothing. Now, Chud would even admit, now this is what you don't see on camera, because black folks, we are intelligent. He knocked the phone out of Chud's hand so the phone can hit the ground, so there's no evidence. So even Chud would admit, once the phone hit the ground, the brother slapped him. But they weren't done with Chud yet. So after Chud gets slapped, the brother then hopped in his car and take off. Chud tries to take out his phone from off the ground and try to like get him to, he ain't get no recording of the brother. He ain't get the brother license plate, the brother gone. But they weren't done with Chud yet. No. They weren't done with Chud yet. Because Chud then starts
Well, I've been waiting for the day. I've been waiting for the day they got on his body, bro. Because, nah, bro is really like, I mean, somebody needs to
go on a frantic, manic episode. No, all type of N-words is flying out. So one of the other brothers here just said, well, hold on. That's him, right? Walked up on Chud, spat on Chud.
Pull up to the city, bro.
Chud is screaming, he spat on me. Chud still ain't do a goddamn thing. And you know why he ain't do a goddamn thing? Because another brother was armed. He had his right to carry on him as well. So Chud understood, you pull out that weapon, you're going to have to use it. And he wasn't ready to use it.
Now that it's more what's out here.
Now you gotta perform.
All right.
Because they're
You
here.
call it what you want.
This guy was talking to me cordially.
I was. But you start calling me
Don't walk
N-word.
around me. Don't walk
Let him have it.
Hey, what?
What did he just say? He just said it again? Hold on. Oh, so why you holding him back, bro? Just let him swing. Let him do what he got to do. Just once. At least just once. Because now you want to do it. Oh, my gosh, bro. This getting me so tight, gang.
Let him have it.
You got 18 right
I know this person. Let him have it.
You got problems.
He gon'
Hey, bro. You got problems.
bro.
Hey, man, how about you come to the top side and do that? Go ahead and come to the top side and pull that. Come to Jersey. Specifically Jersey City, MLK Drive. I mean, MLK Ave. I mean, or you can go to New York. Any place in New York. Except for, so, like, LES. Don't go to LES. Go to Bronx. Go to Brooklyn. You feel me? Go to Queens. Shit, even hit the islands. Maybe the islands. Just hit the main city. New York City, to be exact. And try that. Because I promise you, you're not coming back. Promise you.
Spit on me. Do it again, you're gonna go to jail today.
The person recorded made
North
sure
Jersey
to turn the
specifically.
camera this way as the brother spat on him. But we know the brother spat on him because the brother said, I just spat on you. Somebody else just said, yo, bro, he just spat on you. Chad said, well, do it again and you going to jail. What happened to the antics you had for the college kids? The college kid called you a bad word and you maced him. Where's the mace at? Where's the tough guy act at?
What was
when
that?
there's grown men who want to smoke with you. Now you know that gun don't scare them because they got guns on them too. So now you got to use your hands. Now you got to actually face the confrontation like a grown man, and you can't. What do you mean spit on me again? And you gonna go to jail?
Wait, you spit on him? Oh my mom, you just spit.
I thought that he spit on her.
Wait, you
Hold on.
Hell.
Oh, no, he didn't.
You spit on him? Oh my mom, you just spit on him.
Chimping out. Y'all is, what y'all doing, bro? Y'all really gonna let him do that? I don't care if it's on camera. I'll sacrifice. I'll take it. I'll take the sacrifice, King.
Big bro. You was in there, big bro. I'm fit to. I swear I'm fit to. Hey, he slipped out.
Riding passenger.
You know what's crazy?
It's crazy.
On my mama, he do it for content game. He came.
I know, but it's cool, because guess what? I see he can't treat nobody like no.
Look, on my mama, look.
He ain't treating nobody like one.
He came in the store. He was cool as No. He was cool as and he came out the bathroom, and I looked. I said, bro, I know you don't know. He said, you want to French? I said, bro, I don't know. I said, I'm not telling you French. I said, I know you do content, because he wasn't even like that until the slappers. You and I when the slappers was.
He called the police on him. But what he do is he get him.
So he was acting all cool and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He was acting all cool before the cameras came out. And they were like, hey, I know you for somebody. I was like, yeah. They was having a conversation. Oh, yeah, I just do it for content and stuff like that. Until he got slapped. Now he took the camera out. Now he acting out.
And they called the police, bro. Hey, are you screen recording this? All
right, so you weren't there when he slapped him?
Now I pulled him to get some gas, and I see we parked right there. I'm like, oh, shit. Did that, bro. Now you gonna kill me.
Yeah, I know. That wasn't smart.
I'm not taking.
Now, here's where Chud realizes the error of his ways and why what he's doing is not the smartest strategy if he's trying to get black people arrested. Because that's his plan. This made me realize, oh, Chud's an agent of chaos. Well, I already knew that, but this made me realize, yeah, like we know what the game plan is now. If we ever had any doubts what the game plan was, we now know the game plan. The game plan is to antagonize black people to hurt them, and then he can call the police and get you locked up. That's it. Because black folk, at least some of us thought, trust the first racist who's trying to play ball how we want to play ball. Oh, he want to play ball. Okay. He want to play ball. Okay. He pulling out the strap. He's like he running out on black folks, pulling out the gun. He's threatening. He want to play ball how we know to play ball. Okay, cool. But Chud not trying to play ball how we trying to play ball. Nah, bro. Chud trying to play police. He's trying to get you in jail. So you got to deal with him accordingly. So Chud then calls the police and realized the error of his ways because the police in that city is already well aware of your antics. So he calls the police and they treating Chud like an absolute nuisance. Bro, you going around calling black folks the N-word. They told him to his face. Bro, you going around calling black folks the N-word. Man, what you want us to do? And Chud is frustrated because they not going out looking for nobody who did anything to Chud.
If what you're doing is going around using racial slurs and profanity, that's a little different.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Are you gonna argue that in court?
I mean,
Because I walked into the gas.
If, say you go to the zoo, you got the bars or whatever, you go up to it and you see a lion, and the lion's right against the wall, chilling. It looks at you and it looks away. You put your hand there and you just slap it, and it looks at you again. It looks away, you go and you slap it, it turns around and claws your arm and it scratches you. Whose fault is that? Are you gonna sue the zoo?
And walked out. Okay. And as I'm walking to my truck, I turn around, he's got something behind his back that looks like a gun. It's a drill.
Well, they're saying that.
So I don't give a what they're saying. It's all recorded.
I got you.
And it's live streamed.
I know. I got you. And I'm just telling you.
And I have every right to say whatever I want on the internet without being chimped out on in public.
You see, right. Now you.
Hey, what was your name and badge number?
714001162, sir.
Bro got spat on, got slapped, and then transformed into a Karen.
Word, like how you gonna snitch to the cops when you out here doing what you doing?
You not doing.
Don't worry like that, bro.
Well, you about to get like the officer fired, bruh. Chud, you finally realize what it feels like to be black in America, bro. We've been running this like this, name and badge number play for a while now, and not a police officer got fired yet. Not. We've been asking for name and badge numbers.
They don't work.
Since the beginning of and not a police officer got fired yet for violating our rights, man. Nowadays, an officer give you his name and badge number and they laugh while giving it to you because they don't know not a goddamn thing gonna happen. But in this situation, you were the aggressor. You're going around antagonizing people, and you think the police supervisor is gonna say, yeah, let's fire somebody for telling Chud to his face that he's the aggressor and he's antagonizing people. and all the witnesses that was present, because the people who actually did it, they left, all right? The folks who slapped him and spit on him, they left. But all the eyewitnesses were present.
Especially when your officer comes up to me and says, hey, I've seen your content, but don't you think you kind of would expect this? No, I don't expect people to break the law. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I've broken no law.
What?
And so I don't appreciate that being an excuse. Well, I'm on you guys' side. I'm on the side of the law and order. I'm trying to restore law and order. These people think there's a secondary law and order amongst themselves. I don't agree with that. And
Would you consider this a mental illness? It gotta be. Because what?
standing by myself on this principle in front of the whole country.
Yeah, go ahead.
Chud is having a very tough time getting over this L because the world is laughing at him. Even the racists are laughing at him. So Chud is now on Twitter damn near confessing to premeditated murder, right? You can't type things like this out and then think you about to get a self-defense case. So Chud goes, because he got embarrassed last night by, those brothers, he goes, series finale is dead chimp on the pavement and you rioting when I walk free.
You see how he talking crazy, but he was just now talking. You can't do that, bro. You can't talk to the police about people reacting to what you're saying and then talking crazy on the net.
Stay tuned.
What? And his engagement is crazy though.
Series finale means this. He believes that he's gonna type this. He's going to murder somebody after antagonizing a conflict, and then he's going to walk free.
Series finale is dead chimp on a pavement, you monkeys rioting when I walk free. That's a crazy thing to say, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And I won't be surprised if you get put out next time you step out. Word.
And then we're just gonna be rioting. Another non-black who loved to say the N-word, Zerka, he apparently DM'd Chud, laughing at Chud for calling the police after calling the black people cowards when they called the police on him. So Zerka goes, you sound like an absolute saying you are fearing for your life, calling the cops. Stand your ground, coward. Chud is so butthurt. He's so butthurt.
I don't know who's this is like Batman and what's that other Berserk? What's the other Superman that's like the opposite of him? That's like both of them going at it. I mean, why you gotta type I just got monetized, brother. Come on, man.
Angry, bro. He goes, laugh my ass off. Are you a
N-word?
You want me to go to prison because my videos are making your girlfriend's black boyfriend upset? I could have shot that dig, but I have a duty not to as a law-abiding citizen. Chud, you are the furthest thing from a law-abiding citizen, sir. Something you immigrants wouldn't know. Is Zerka even an immigrant?
Zerka.
I'm not sure. Maybe Zerka is from Canada or something, but I don't think Zerka was born in another country. Yo.
Did you hear what he just said? You said what, gang? Is he an immigrant? I know he was born in Canada, but I don't think he was born in another country.
Upset, fearful, crying his eyes out because he finally ran into black folks who weren't scared of him or scared of that gun threat. Right? So, what do you mean you got a duty not to shoot? Bro, you threaten to shoot anybody who approaches any type of hostile manner.
Dead chimps on a pavement.
Every interaction. On stream, you was threatening people to shoot them because the homeless folks ain't want a chicken sandwich. And now you are upset that they gave you a taste of your own medicine? Now, everybody was on call. The only person in that interaction, the only black person in that interaction that we got to have a serious talk and discussion with is coincidentally the person with a gun on him. How Chud finally met some militant black folks and the only sellout was the one with the right to carry. And I'm calling him a sellout because watch how this dude shook Chud's hands, Chud told him, lower your voice, and he lowered his voice. And I'm saying, like, bro,
Straight.
you surrounded by black folks who stand in solidarity, and you are the only sellout, and you do it on camera, and you post it as if we supposed to congratulate you?
I'm like,
Yeah, I just got a guy chimping out on me right here at the gas station.
I just want to go viral because I'm liking to carry.
Is he calling the cops? I see why bro laughing at you, bro, because you calling the cops while talking crazy. You talking crazy to me. You got me amped up. Now I want to do something. Then you call the cops. Let them come then. Hopefully I get to you before they get to me. Because what?
I mean, it's whatever. These guys might shoot me before you get here. That's all I'm saying. You know how these...
I'm just recording him.
This is not real. I need to make a 7-Eleven stop as well. I need some
I'm
munchies.
right here at the 7-Eleven. I got other people.
I don't get offended by it.
Yeah, because there's a spectacle happening. There's a guy filming, and they know who I am. I'm a famous person. That's why the other guy.
Tell them what you do.
That's why the other guy smacked my phone out of my hand. I would like to file a police report.
Tell them you copy like they name.
There's literally a
All the
metro
witnesses,
right
call
here.
like
Just a
they
second
name.
here.
Tell them the truth.
All right, what are you chimping out about?
Bro, I don't get offended about getting caught a chimp. But it's like the stuff you do is kind of like cowardice, bro.
What's cowardice about it? I'm in your face calling you.
That doesn't offend me.
Yeah, I
because
don't
you can't
care.
treat me like one.
Yeah, well, I just.
You're licensed to carry and I am. So it can go either way.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you got it's even
And
ground.
we're all in America, and we're all even. You can
I'm not
say what you
offended,
want.
though.
I can say, well, then.
I appreciate how he's handling it because he's better than me. He just said, I called you an N-word to your face. Now what? You also called the cops.
Shake my hand then.
I will.
You're a real man. Then.
Yeah.
That's all we want. We want people to act like real men.
We have to realize.
Why? Whoa. Why are you shaking his hand, cuz? Oh, nah, I can't do that, bro. I'm sorry. Can't get behind it.
Not to take it because, of course, if this goes down, who you think is going to win?
If
Versus
what
me
goes
and you.
down?
If anything was to go down, who you think will win? Versus
What
you?
goes
versus
down?
me?
What does that mean?
If anything was to happen-
Maybe it's like one of them boxing. I'm saying before you box somebody, you go ahead and you touch gloves before you uppercut him to death. You know what I'm saying?
You're being a court
in GTA.
Whose side is the word going to
Bring it
take?
down a little bit.
All right, you're right.
Yo, I'm flabbergasted. I am flabbergasted.
I'm not shaking nobody's hand,
That
bro.
man said, I'm calling you an N-word to your face. He said, you are an N-word multiple times.
Yeah,
And then you not only shook his hand,
I can't do it.
he then said, lower your voice, and you lowered your tone. Oh, my God. Yo, some of you guys can't join this fight with us, man. Some of y'all, I'm sorry, man. Some of y'all just can't join this fight with us. Y'all gotta sit on the sidelines, sit on the bleachers and watch. Cause if this,
Realistically, no cap, I don't think that Flacco's gonna do anything either, bro. This ain't even your fight, bro. You Liberian. Matter of fact, I take that back. Yeah, this is our fight, technically speaking.
if this is the group we got fighting for us, man, we got some big issues, bro. What the hell is what? You shook that man's hand and lowered your voice when he told you to.
Word, what?
And then said, this what I'm saying. We want y'all to act like real, like real men. As if black men aren't real men, and you agree with him. To me, all right, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Chud is online having a panic attack that about him finally getting slapped,
bro.
spit on, and nothing happened, even though he had his quote-unquote gun on him. Let me know what y'all think, okay? If you're still watching this video and you want to watch
Me
another...
personally, I'm not shaking his hand. I'm giving him the hand. I'm giving him hands. We running it. Got to do something, because, nah, bro. You're not finna tell me I'm chimping out and call me an N-word to my face and then laugh at me. You can call the cops, and I can tell the cops what happened. Whatever happens after that, that's what's gonna happen. With that being said, that's the end of this video. Make sure y'all comment down below your thoughts. Leave a like and hit the subscription box below. Bell to the side for Noti Squad. We are on the road to 10K. Let's get there. That being said, we is locked in. Let's get it.